and there's a civilian who is also shot in the chest. Who do you save first?
Another tough question. Uh, Look, I
That's hard.
think as police officers, we all know the risk that we take when we join this position, right? We're going to be put in some really terrible situations, but I think it's really important that the community see us as being so supportive of them and making sure that we're keeping them safe and that they're our number one priority. So I'm going to be doing everything I can to help the civilian uh, in this circumstance. And it's not nothing to take away from my colleagues, but I think that would be my priority.
Okay. You like anime?
I don't mind anime.
Would you join the anime club that is within the department?
Do they have any fun activities? Any
I'm gonna be
social
honest.
club events?
I'm still in the application process, so I don't actually know. I just know that we have an anime club, and I'm trying to join. So I'm trying to do research on anime because I really don't
Dudes,
know a whole lot about
I
it.
want to make
In
an
a lot of
omelet so bad.
the places in Australia, they would hold social club events when you're joining a little club. So we'd have sausage sizzles. I don't know if you've heard about sausage sizzles.
Wait,
A,
what did you
a
say?
sausage sizzle?
Yeah, so if you can put on sausage sizzles, I'm down for that.
Okay, but can you
What is
explain to us
that?
what a
Yeah.
sausage sizzle is? Because
Yeah, like
uh,
Bunnings Warehouse. No, not ringing. So a sausage on a slice of bread with some onion, that's cooked onion, and some mustard and sauce, some ketchup.
So a glizzy.
A what?
so you want to have a
Sorry,
glizzy goblin party?
is that what that is?
So a glizzy.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
sign
it's
me
where you
up.
gobble glizzies.
Okay.
How
So
quick
you
can you?
want to have a
Delicious.
barbecue?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No, go ahead, Flop.
No. My question was unconventional. Go and ask yours.
I didn't ask a question. I just said so you want to have a barbecue.
Yeah.
I'll speak to the leaders of the anime club, even though they told me
Oh
that
fuck!
everyone was equal. But
I'm so
I'll speak to the
immature.
anime club and see if they want to have a glizzy goblin party before anime meetings. I guess.
All right. All right. Sounds great.
What's your favorite movie?
Movie?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be kind of weird, probably, but back in 2008, when myself and my wife first had our date, we went and watched Wally. That was Wally. Uh,
Yeah.
that's probably why it's my favorite movie.
Did you cry?
Officially, no.
Right. Okay.
Are you afraid to be a sensitive man?
Uh, I don't think so. I think
I'm going
I
to
think
tell
it's
you
hard.
one. I
All right.
think to be as blunt as possible, if you have to think about that question, the answer is probably yes. Just being 100% honest. As a man myself, if you have to, it's either like you're very certain that it's no. I'm just being entirely honest. Like there's no like in between, in my personal opinion. So it's
I
best not
agree.
to beat around the bush.
That's okay.
I'm
It
gonna
is
say yes,
okay.
That's fine.
but
Yeah, I mean that's fine. It's just
I'm from a place where uh, it's kind of difficult, where people just you'll be at some horrific scenes, and you've got to try and not show that emotion. And I can absolutely do that around the right group of people.
Yeah.
Definitely do that around my team, but in that moment, it's just about trying to remain professional, if that makes sense. So family, friends, colleagues, members of the community going through a tough time, I can absolutely share emotions with them. It's you just, I guess, got to try not to when you're in the thick of things. I think anyway. Well, that's the way that I've been taught.
That's a fair response. I had another question and it slipped my mind. I don't recall it.
It was unconventional, if that helps you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm past that question.
Now let's rewind, like bring it back.
I don't know if we should.
Okay.
You know what?
Is it
I'll
'cause
ask the
Barrett's
question.
gonna yell at us?
We
Okay,
were
good.
talking about
Good.
sausage sizzling, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How quick can you eat a sausage?
Okay, okay. Is there bread or is it a roll?
Let's say that it's on bread.
How thick is the sausage?
That's a valid question. Circumference does mean a lot. Let's say average size.
What's an average size?
I don't know. What's an average size glizzy? I don't know.
All right, no, I'm with you. Sorry, bread or no bread? Just the sausage?
Let's do it with sausage and then one with bread.
All right, am I washing it down with anything?
Sure, you have a water.
Water. All right. Look, I'm gonna say the first one's gonna be like 45 seconds, depending on how hot it is. If it's just come off the barbecue, that's hot. That is, you're gonna burn your face off, right? But look, if it's had the time to just settle, a good 45 seconds, and then the second one with the bread, probably another minute. A minute, I reckon both in 2 minutes gone. Bam, all done.
All right.
What about you with the glizzy?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about me answering that question. I mean, it's.
Answer the question.
I can suck
Flop.
that shit down like a Dyson, okay?
Oh my god.
Next question. From anybody.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I think we had that one, but I think it was it's somewhere in Scotland, maybe somewhere in the UK.
Oh, I do remember you answering that. Yes.
Favorite cereal.
Did you answer your like? Oh my god. Do you put ice cubes in your cereal?
No, I do not put. No,
Do you
absolutely
heat
not.
your cereal?
Heat? Oh, no
Heat.
way.
Do you
What
put
the
your
fuck
cereal
are
in
you-
a microwave?
What's wrong with you? What?
I'm asking a question. Do you
Bro,
do you put your
what? Is that a thing?
cereal in a microwave?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, some
Wha-
people
whoa.
like heat their milk and then throw. I don't. It's criminal.
Warm milk
Fucking.
is disgusting.
Criminal.
One of them is employed.
I know.
Oh.
Eric, you should keep that in mind when you make your decision in 8
Wait,
hours.
is it Barrick? Is it Barrick who fucking makes the heated milk?
No.
Barrick, are you allergic to milk?
What?
Actually, that's a good
No.
question. What are you allergic to?
Nah.
I'm not going down that road. Keep going.
Elastoplast.
What?
Like Band-Aids?
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, like the sticky
The
thing that
adhesive?
go the adhesive,
Oh.
right? Yeah. That's I'm allergic to that stuff.
That's so
So essentially,
interesting.
you just break out, right? It's not like you
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah,
you're
just-
not gonna swell up. Like you're
No,
not.
no,
closing
no.
The fucking.
But please, like, if you ever see me bleeding, feel free to use it anyway, because I'd rather do that than bleed out. So
Yeah, I don't know if
I
putting a
appreciate-
band-aid on like a bleed out situation is really gonna fucking help you. To be honest, I'm just
not
gonna
even
be
like
fucking real.
12.
Like
Probably like I don't know. If you get shot, I'm letting you know. I'm packing that shit.
and apparently he's a good packer.
Not with the bunning sausage.
I'm a great packer.
Well, I have a question. Did I do rapid fire on you?
No, you haven't. No
no,
rapids.
I haven't.
All right. So it's just
Okay.
like quick fire answers
Yeah,
and
quick
stuff.
fire. Like you have to
All
answer
right.
right the fuck away. Okay.
I love this. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Blue or green?
Blue,
Hot or cold?
hot,
Left or right?
left,
Top or bottom?
top,
Up or down?
down,
Okay. Tea or coffee?
coffee,
Mountain or beach?
beach,
Rainforest or savanna?
rainforest,
Shorts or pants?
shorts,
Short sleeve or long sleeve?
short sleeve,
Hat or no hat?
hot, hat.
Sun-
What? Hat, hat.
Sun-
No hat.
Sunglasses or no sunglasses?
Sunglasses.
Okay. That's it from Lucas Lavender.
I don't think I have any other questions. Alice, do you have any questions? Barrick? Come on, Barrick.
Mm-mm.
Did we go through favorite
Space movie.
Oh, there we go.
It's gonna have to go back to Wall-E, I guess, because yeah, that was a great movie. We we enjoyed that one.
Okay. Awesome. I don't think I have anything else. We good?
I think we're good.
Perfect. Any questions for us? You have anything at all?
Yeah, okay. So I guess the one that I do have is, as I mentioned earlier, you've obviously got those values right out in the reception area. Which one do you think sort of rings more true to you guys and the way in which the PD is?
Funny enough, you mentioned
Wait, are you saying there's shit like written on the walls out there?
no, like in our logo, it says like integrity. It's got
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going, Flop. Explain to us what you like
Integrity.
about our logo. And
Yeah,
what
I'm
please
not
it
keep-
asking
says.
about the logo.
Keep fucking talking, Flop. Go on, he asked
No.
you. Answer
Keep
the
on
Right,
going.
question.
I'll go
He
with
asked-
a different question then.
No,
What-
no.
what's-
I go ahead. Go ahead.
What's your favorite part about this job?
For me, it's being able to meet just people in general, being able to be myself, ask questions, get people to understand and know who I am. For me, I think a lot of it is sort of more specifically serving the community. For me, being able to know people, create reputation with them, being able to create a bond with people and just kind of get to understand them when they need something is for me the most exciting part, and most specifically being able to help as well.
Nice.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I think we're good. Lucas, do you mind showing out our friend here? I'm gonna.
Wait, what'd you say?
thanks.
I said do you what?
Just repeat what you said. What did you say?
Oh, I said could you show out Mike here?
Yeah. Do we
Thank
have
you.
another after this one?
I don't know if
Yes,
we do.
one more.
Oh, do
one
we?
more
Okay.
got scheduled.
Okay.
Yes,
Let's go.
one more.
All right, awesome.
Well, thanks,
Mike,
everyone.
thank you so much.
appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for the opportunity. Thanks.
Absolutely. Yo, Genova, what's going on? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome, everyone. Hello. I'm sorry. What's going on? That scared the
Well,
fuck out of
That was
me.
very loud.
That scared the
Holy
fuck out of
shit.
me.
Oh my god.
That was very, very loud. I'm gonna go downstairs real quick.
Sorry, give me 1 minute. I am really quickly just writing down a note for our friend. Oh, you poor thing. I'll be losing my mind. Oh, man, Megan, we've been here. We've been here. Okay, sorry. All right. Sorry. What's up, dudes? I'm still stuck on the Dyson comment. Listen, I gotta make a memorable comment somewhere. Oh, you're having a good stream. I am. This is it. It's just taking notes, writing through for people, and we've done a lot of them so far, and I think we have one more after this too, which is just going to make my day. But yeah, no, dude, I'm so happy you're in the PD, man. It's so exciting. He's not built for the indoors. No, look at him. He's so built. All right. I'm having a blast
Yeah,
with
maybe
it.
just a little.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
All right. Give me just a minute. Can I get your ID real quick? I'm just doing this for our notes.
Of course. Yeah, I'll just flash it at you.
All right, Mr. Fritz. Let me just fill out my paperwork real quick, and we'll be good.
Of course.
Tell us about yourself. Sorry, let me introduce myself. I'm Senior Officer Alice Watson. To my right is going to be Senior Officer Flop Dugong, and to his right is going to be Officer Lucas Lavender, as well as Chief Barrick Johnson to my left. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, this is the chief of police.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
he is the Chief of Police. Yeah.
that doesn't make me nervous at all. Well, shoot. My name is Andrew Fritz. I've served as a police officer elsewhere. I'm pretty sure I've actually met. I know I've met Mr. Flop here, and I believe I've met you as well, Officer Watson. I think.
Maybe if you can remind me where we've met. I meet so many people all the time. I'm gonna be really honest. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, I understand that you picked me up at or I caught you outside of Senior Buns when one of my bikes got stolen.
Oh,
And
that's right. Your bicycle, your mountain bike that you rented got stolen, and I took you back to get another mountain bike. Yes. Okay.
exactly. I'm
Yes.
surprised you remembered the story that easy because it was
Well,
a pretty quick
no,
interaction.
it's very few and far between that someone's fucking mountain bike is stolen, to be honest, and that it was just a very unique situation. That's the main reason I remember it, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that's valid. Like, I don't know. Not a lot of people want to ride bikes. I remember us having a conversation about it a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of a fitness guy. I prefer to run places instead of run places and bike places instead of taking cars. I think it's better for the environment. It's better for gas and stuff. And
All right. Sorry, dudes. I was doing
I really like cats. Don't really like dogs too much. I'm not gonna lie. Um,
I'm actually kind of curious. Is there any
Mhm.
reason specifically why you don't like dogs?
oh, it's a long story. I'm not sure if you want to hear all of it.
I mean, if you have a shortened version, I would be interested.
Yeah, well, basically, when I was a kid, I went over to my friend's house, and they had like three massive pit bulls, right? And when I first uh went over to these guys' houses, like I saw these pit bulls, I didn't really care about them, right? I never really had a dog in the house, never really had any animals in the house. And I'm sitting in the backyard playing with my friend, and the pit bulls run up to me, and I'm thinking, oh shoot, you know, like here come these cool ass dogs, they're gonna start playing with me or whatever, and one of the dogs runs up to me, bites me right in the arm.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure from what I remember, I was like 4 or 5 at this time, and
Dude, there's a lightning storm
luckily
happening
the
outside.
dog
I
bite
want to
didn't
see
get
this.
through my jacket because I was wearing like a huge one of you remember those like big old puffer jackets from back in the day?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I was wearing one of those. The teeth didn't get through. Honestly, looking back on it, the dog wanted like actually hurt me. It could have, but I don't think 4 or 5 year old Andrew was thinking that far ahead, right? But I'm running, and the dogs are chasing after me, and I run until my shoes fly off and jump over the fence and manage to get away, I suppose. And it took me a while to get used to dogs after that. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it sounds to me like you've definitely had your fair share with dogs. That is a fact. Now I'm gonna ask this, and I know this is actually unconventional, unfortunately, because we don't have a current canine unit. Can you be around dogs?
Can I be around dogs?
You don't like them, but like, are you okay to be around them? Would like if you were on a scene and a dog was in your vicinity, would it affect your police work?
Is there a dog here now?
No, no.
I mean, I'm working on it, but I think I could be fine around a dog.
Do you
So if
have
I
the
told
dog
you-
in you? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Do you have the dog in you?
Do I have the dog in me? Like, do I have that dog in me?
Yeah, you got that dog in you?
Something like that.
I wasn't very confident answer.
I was about to say if you had to think about it, I don't know about that one. I'll be real.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm more of a cat person, but
Oh, okay. If
I
I
can
told you there
appreciate
was a chihuahua up the stairs, what would you do?
well, honestly, little dogs are different. It's just big dogs.
You not scared of an ankle biter?
I'll punt that thing across the room.
Yeah, I think I would do the same thing. I'd probably give that a kick.
So if I told you there was a Rottweiler upstairs, what would you do?
Is there a Rottweiler upstairs?
Maybe. How are you
Um,
feeling right now?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous.
A little sweat?
Mm-hmm.
Do you fold under pressure?
No, actually, typically with other things, I don't really get that nervous. It's just I think dogs are probably my one big weakness.
What's your favorite color?
Blue, easy.
If you had a 64 pack of crayons, what would your favorite color be?
A 64 pack of crayons, probably. What's it called? Like a cyan type color.
Okay.
Ooh,
like
okay.
cyan,
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. What do you like to eat?
African food.
Okay. What kind?
Uh,
Give me like
yeah,
a
specific
good dish.
So my family or my family's culture makes this dish called cassava leaf. It's super good. It's basically like a
How do you
plant
pronounce it?
base. Cassava leaf.
Is that with a
So
C
you-
or a K?
With the C. You
Okay.
guys know what a cassava is, right? It's kind
No.
of like a starchy. It's almost like a potato, right?
Yes.
And basically, what happens is the leaves grow out of the ground, and they take the leaves and kind of turn it into a puree. They add that to a pot with a bunch of oil. They'll add in like meat and seasoning and all that, put it on top of rice, and it makes a pretty lovely dish. Actually, it's kind of like curry.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to gurgle. Please excuse me.
No, it's
I'm in an interview. What are you doing?
I'm giving you your food.
Okay, thank you, but why are you screaming? I'm in an
If you
interview.
don't answer your phone calls.
You're embarrassing me in
so-
front of my friends, Dad.
Well, you should learn to answer your phone calls and it wouldn't happen.
But I'm doing my job.
Anything that you know of?
Okay. And
I'm doing my job. Do you hear him in there? He talking.
Are you looking for a partner?
wait, Lucas sounds like he's here now. I am.
No, don't. You're hearing Lucas. Don't worry about Lucas.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Also, this is a very nice jacket on you. I like this.
Thank you.
How's dispatching
Okay.
been?
Not
Actually-
too bad. Not too bad. I haven't done anything this morning though.
No, you're good. I gotta get back in there, but I'd love to talk to you if you don't mind being a couple minutes. Maybe just to talk and catch up real quick.
Sure.
All
Yeah,
right.
just give me a bell.
Awesome. We'll
Maybe I
do-
won't answer.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have any medical experience?
medical experience, just CLS training. That's it.
Um, you mentioned that you like to like walk places or like run, and like, obviously you like to bike around. Like,
Hmm.
do you like anime?
Oh, I love anime.
What's your
Ooh.
favorite anime?
My favorite anime right now I think is right now I've been watching a lot of Solo Leveling, but only because I've read the manhwa.
So you read
Eh,
the what?
The manhwa, so a manhwa is like Jesus Christ, I'm gonna show how much of a fucking nerd I am. But the manhwa is basically a Korean version of a manga, right? And um I didn't actually expect the manhwa to get turned into a Japanese anime because later on in the story you find out that well there's going to be some conflict between Koreans and Japanese basically, and a lot of times Japanese in media they don't like to have themselves be the bad guy, but it's a super solid anime if you ever decide to watch it.
What'd you say it
Real
was
good
called again?
story. Solo Leveling. Yeah, I'm sure if you I don't know, it's kind of niche, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm sure
So with that, would you join the anime club in the department?
there's an anime club in this department.
Yeah.
No, fuck yeah, I'd join.
Uh,
When do you normally wake up? When are you normally around?
This time.
When you say this time, like what range of time would you say you normally like around and out and about?
So from Storm, typically I'm available if I can like get off the train, I'm available from now like till really like whenever I decide to go to sleep
Yeah,
from now
so
on.
just assume that like won't be an issue. Like, when did you wake up today?
I
Like,
woke
how
up
long ago?
about an hour ago, I want to say.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. I'm
Mhm.
so
It's gotta go through to the roof. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
Great interview, by the way. Doing great, man. Keep it up.
Thank you. And yeah, typically this is when I'm
I didn't hear a word of that
awake
interview.
and active.
He knows he can hear us, right? Oh God. Anyway, say that again. I'm sorry. The interruption.
Oh yeah, no, it's okay. I was saying typically this is when I'm available is from about I want to say an hour before um like right now and then like 8 hours from now.
Okay. So I'm gonna run this by you just so you are aware, and it's meant to sound harsh, but we are doing and conducting our interviews in shift 3. Shift 3, this shift is a different process than it is for shift 1, as it is a different process for shift 2, vice versa for all of them. We operate our own interviews. We hire for our shift. We train for our shift. We academy for our shift. The reason I'm bringing that up and saying that is if you were to be hired, you would understand that from the hours of 2 a.m. EST to about 10 a.m. EST are the hours that we sort of expect to have you on duty. Not that you're to be on duty for the full time, but just that you're aware that at least from the time that you are a cadet to the time that you are a probationary officer, you are applying for that time frame. Is there going to be an issue with that?
No, of course not. And I feel like it goes to show that uh honestly out of all the officers that I've met, it has been from around this time.
Who's your favorite?
Who's my favorite?
Yeah.
My favorite's not here.
You gotta look in your notes to see who your favorite is?
That is
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
I got well, it's not my favorite. I got a book of all the officers that I've met. I got Flop in here.
Oh.
Favorite's
Yeah.
not here.
fucking receipts, dog.
Yeah. Ooh.
I
I'm
got
on the
Alice in
receipt.
here.
You actually have
But
Allison?
you're not the favorite.
who's
so
your
why are
favorite
you
in this
screaming
room?
for?
My favorite in this room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This information is not going to be used against me, is it?
Nobody said that.
But nobody's not saying it.
Just answer.
It's a simple question. Who's your favorite in this room?
There's 4 to pick from.
If you go like,
What's your name, sir?
Who?
You.
You looking at me or him?
I'm looking at you
Or are you pointing towards him?
with the white hair.
Oh, Lucas Lavender.
Oh yeah, Luke is definitely my favorite.
Who's your favorite
Easy.
outside of this room?
Outside this room,
Favorite cop?
probably Rhodes.
Oh.
good answer.
Him.
Yeah, I have a story about him actually.
I want to hear it.
He was the first cop I met. I flew in my first day. Went to Senior Buns, was asking people questions. Some guy behind the desk over there was, I mean, I figured at this point he was just pretending to work there, because he wasn't wearing a uniform. The guy offers to give me a ride, down to the south side, and once we get to the south side, he puts a metal object at my back, and they get out of the car, and he tries to give me 2 bags of weed and tells me to sell it to the guy across the street in the corner. Right? I had just gotten to the city. I didn't know if weed was legal yet. I didn't know if what I was doing is legal. And I asked him like, hey, like, is this something that I can do? Is this legal? Am I gonna get in trouble for this? And then the lady that he was with pulls out a flashlight, and they start threatening me. So I turn, I try and run away, and the last thing I remember is I felt a sharp pain in the back of my head, and I was on the deck. Right? Eventually, Officer Rhodes pulls up to me. He picks me up, takes me to the hospital. I tell him the story, and I'm thinking I'm in trouble, right? Like, I admitted to him like, yo, I got fucking weed on me. Like, am I gonna go to jail for this, right? Like, because in my opinion, like, if it would be shaky, but if he wanted to, like, he could have charged me with possession, you know? Because like I was in possession of an illegal substance, but instead he says no, you know, I believe your story, you know, I believe what happened to you just based on the circumstance, and he consoles me, says, hey, like, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. He makes a report about it, and you know, he lets me go on my way.
God, Rhodes is such a good guy. He's great.
I'm not gonna lie, the way that he worded it,
I was about
Initially,
to say, girl.
I thought he was saying the Rhodes like held him up and forced him to sell drugs.
Yeah.
No.
Like that, how you worded it, that's how it sounded.
I think he'd be my favorite at that point.
Okay,
mean,
so
I
like
know
on
everybody
the
has fun
scale
doing
of
different
cops you
shit.
fuck with, like where the fuck am I?
Always about you, well, Alice.
Yeah, I mean,
This man
shit,
money out of my damn pocket. Like I
No,
I drove his ass to go rent another bike.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, you did.
And I'm pretty sure I gave you the damn money to rent the damn bike.
Hold on. I didn't say you weren't high on the list.
Well, I'm just explaining to Mr. fucking thinks I'm being a pick-me, because I mean I sort of am, but damn, like I hope I'm somewhere. It's gotta go somewhere, right? Like holy fuck.
I do think for giving me the ride, that would. I think you're below Rhodes, but as of now, above Flop.
Ooh, but I'm below Lucas
That's crazy
too.
for real. Of course.
I'm sorry. Did you say that? What was what?
I mean, come on, look at Lucas now.
Ooh, I'm
He
married.
He married.
I ain't worried about that.
Oh.
Oh,
His husband's such a piece of shit. I'm so excited. Sorry.
Girl, Alice, shut up.
Sorry.
Wait, who are you married to?
What? Pins. He's married to Pins.
Girl,
Oh,
I'm not
Really?
talking to
Lucas.
her.
I thought.
Yes.
Never mind.
Wait, did you just say really to him being married to Pins? What?
I mean, shoot, I know
Wait,
a lot
me?
of people been married before.
Yes.
no, that was Barry that said really.
Oh, girl, I'm lost. Anyways, continue.
But yeah, probably above flop, and then under Lucas. And then I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure where to put the chief of police over here because that voice is getting to me.
Ooh.
Oh, in what
Hey,
kind of
yo,
way?
the brownie points being scored. Okay.
Everybody's a damn glizzy gobbler in this
Girl,
place. What's
y'all
No.
know
Not a
Hold
glizzy
on,
gobbler.
hold on, hold on.
Hold on. What was the last name was said? A sausage sizzler?
I am 100% honest. I would say this regardless if he was the chief of police or not. That shit is like listening to Audible Chocolate.
Oh, there you go. Good night.
You ever heard a phrase like that before, Chief?
That's an amazing phrase.
Yeah, quite a few times. Quite a few times.
Wow, really? Nah, I need to get new material.
Yeah, you gotta come up with something new.
Oh my god.
Favorite
Talk
kind of
about
weather?
being a pick me.
Oh, no, we're skipping. Favorite weather?
Favorite weather? Rain.
By rain.
Yeah, I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so I think I'm
Okay.
used to it.
Favorite movie.
Favorite movie?
Chad, I might lose power. Just want to let
Hateful
you
Eight.
know.
I
Hateful
gotta
Eight was a
Google
good
what
movie.
that is. I've never heard of that.
It's a Netflix
to be
movie.
honest.
I'm
It's
so
with
glad
Samuel
you know
L.
what it is.
Jackson, and I can think of like three. Oh God.
Yeah, it's a lot of big names. People don't
Yeah, no,
like it's
there's a lot of people in that movie.
Okay,
considering how
favorite
many
space
like
movie.
Kurt Russell, right?
And Kurt Russell was in it. I need to. I'm googling. Hold on.
Also, that one dude who's a villain in that TV show Justified. That was an epic movie.
Channing Tatum was in this.
I'll add it to my
Yeah, he
list of
was,
movies to
actually.
watch.
It's a slow burn, but it's a good movie.
What's favorite space movie?
Favorite space movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Oh man.
Cause I really like sci-fi, so that's a real tough one.
Favorite
Just don't say
sci-fi?
Space Jam.
No,
Why are you ripping on the Space Jam? That was the
That
funniest
was- this
fucking
guy-
answer I've
that's-
ever.
That actually took
It's
me out.
incredibly
bro.
disrespectful. This guy,
that is pretty.
dude. This guy came in. We asked him what's his favorite space movie, and he said "fucking Space Jam." Like I cannot. I'm gonna go off.
That was possibly the best question and answer I maybe have ever
it was
heard.
just so funny. It
Because
was
he
just
was
funny
so
'cause he said
genuine
with his
about it.
full-
He was
Yeah, he
genuine.
said with his full chest that Space Jam was his favorite space movie, and it was just so funny.
There was a second of pause, realizing what he said. It was amazing. It was so good.
I'm not sure if it's competitive, but if regardless of whatever I say in this interview, you need to hire him moderate.
I mean,
I'm gonna be. Never mind. I almost had a fucking outburst. Never mind. Continue.
What do you mean?
No, let's not go there. What's your? Let's hear it. What's your favorite space movie?
My favorite space movies probably, you know, and this is probably gonna say something about me, but
Ooh.
Starship Troopers.
Okay.
Okay, a spaceman over there. Like, what the fuck? What does that mean? I ain't never seen none
Oh
of that.
hell.
Oh my!
Damn. This was. Oh man. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You cook.
Alice, you're gonna move lower on the list.
Girl, you better watch your back.
I'm just saying you might end up under flop.
Watch your back. Watch your back.
They're back.
Watch your back.
No, but definitely Starship Troopers, but not for the well. It's for two reasons. Because when I first watched that movie, I was a kid, right? So it's like you get hit with the initial like, oh
What
shit,
the
like
fuck was that?
killing bugs or whatever, like super patriotic, and then you get older, right? And you're like, oh shoot, there's a deeper meaning to everything that's going on, right? Like in fact, some of these guys are kind of dressed like Nazis. are we the baddies? And then that just leads down a whole rabbit hole that I think leads to some interesting conversations, anyways.
It's definitely. Oh man, I'm just saying. You ever? How do I say this?
Hmm.
You ever go home and play games?
Yeah.
You ever see that Helldivers?
Oh, don't even get me started.
Wasn't that game like based off the movie?
So I'm not sure if it was based on a movie, but it definitely seems like it, right?
Yeah, it's definitely
Because I feel like there's a lot of pop culture that it's based off of. I think Starship Troopers is the biggest one, but there's also references to Halo, in my opinion. There's also references to like, in my opinion, Destiny, um, and just basically all your big sci-fi like intellectual properties. But that's just my own little like. I kind of don't have any basis for it, but like, I mean, come on. If I
You're
feel like
about
if you
it though,
got like
yeah.
a yeah, like if you got an inch of like sci-fi media literacy, like you can see it, you know.
Yeah, no,
What?
Sorry, go ahead.
No. Continue. I thought you guys were done. You get nerding out over here. I'm
I'm
sorry.
nerding out.
Right.
I'm sorry. I forgot what I was
No,
gonna
keep
ask. Go ahead.
going. I was just gonna ask what your favorite genre of music was. It's not really. I just
70s, what's it called? It's hard to contextualize it.
Fifth Element was really good
70s,
too.
it's basically shit. What the fuck is it called?
By the way, tomorrow interviews are done. I
Uh,
appreciate you dudes
It's not
understanding.
necessarily Afrobeats. It's basically 70s. Any of you ever heard of like what's his name? Fela Kuti?
What is it?
Felakuti.
I have not.
Basically, uh he's seen as the father of Afrobeats. I'm not sure if any of y'all listen to Afrobeats.
I probably have
A
and just
little.
didn't. I don't know if I have. To be honest.
Yeah, it's getting kind of popular nowadays. They have like, I think one of the artists did like a song with Selena Gomez or something.
Oh really?
Yeah. There's some
Yeah, and it was like
Afrobeats with
super
Kali
popular.
Uchis too that are really good.
He's plus
Oh,
one.
I think I know
He's plus
exactly what
one-ing.
song you're talking
He's
about.
plus one-ing.
See, I'm telling you, Luke is gonna move higher on the list.
Okay, now I have a question.
Hmm.
Do you listen to Sexy Red?
I did.
Is there
Is
something
it
funny?
no?
that's
Is it
right. Sexy red.
is there's no there's a camera right there. Nothing in here is being recorded,
What are
is
you?
it?
What are you so damn
What?
worried about,
Yeah, what are
girl?
you
What?
speaking on?
I just want to know if you guys plan to use any of the information from this interview to blackmail me later on.
Absolutely not.
I don't
You
know.
think too highly of yourself. You think I'm gonna take the time to blackmail you, girl? Once you're
Right.
hired, and then there's some tea in the, while you're on duty, maybe then I might kind of get you a little bit like a 1-2. But you think you're too good right now. I need you to.
Mm,
No, it's not that. It's just that when I was walking up here, Lucas told me about some budget issues, and
Oh, now hold
I don't
on,
know how
because
far it
that's
might
not
go.
what I did. You're not about to throw me under the bus,
The
mister.
tea.
Okay.
Okay.
What I did is I said it. You said it looked nice,
In front of
and I
Barrack
said
too.
yeah, it looked nice, and I said something about we need new lights, but we can't get them yet. And you said, oh, you got budget issues, and I said, I didn't say yes or no, so don't ever come for me again. And
Well,
then answer the Sexy Red question.
I mean, I just put two and two together. You told me that you only had it seems like you only had enough money for the fridge, right?
Skip, answer
Yeah.
sexy red
Alright.
question. Skip.
Anyway,
Sexy
yeah.
red.
Sexy red.
Interviews are dope. Just
Yes,
needs
I do listen to
moderation.
Sexy
What do you
Red.
mean
This
needs
is a good
moderation?
What's your
question.
favorite Sexy Red song?
Shoot, but I don't know the name of it.
Oh,
Sing it for us.
sing it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, we
The
are.
pressure
Yes, we
is
are.
on.
This is the Do You Fold Under Pressure test live right now.
Okay, my favorite one is the one that goes ski.
Ski.
Okay, sing it.
Nah, I can't sing. I don't know the lyrics that well.
You can't sing
But
it?
you know the
I
part
can't
where
sing
you
it.
just let's hear your best ski.
Like not 12
Okay,
back-to-back interviews.
okay.
We
Okay,
scheduled it this
okay.
way.
What was that? Was that a chuckle I heard?
Ooh.
Are you looking at me? Because I laugh all the damn time.
No, I'm just saying. This
In
flop
fact,
here hasn't said anything in a hot minute.
Flop might not even know who Sexy Red is.
I
Flop,
don't
you
know what
Sexy
the
Red?
fuck you guys are saying.
Oh,
Girl.
Flop, you're gonna have to listen to Sexy Red.
Why?
Bitch. We're gonna get you to listen to Sexy Red because it's good.
Yeah, it is good.
Okay. All right.
Rich baby daddy. Ooh. Sorry.
If I said your outfit looks cunt, what does that mean to you?